I'm exhausted. Like super, like to the point of like, oh my god. It's crowded by the gazebo once again Sunday. But there is a bunny here, and it's like the breed of bunny that I want.
She's gonna pet the bunny.
Annabelle, say hi. Her name's Annabelle.
Annabelle!
She is a year old.
Alex came over, she's like, Deanna, I know you're busy, but there's actually a real bunny over there. And I'm like, what?
Could I also take a picture of the Are you allowed to hold the bunny?
I don't know. I'd be afraid.
Do you want to ask?
Someone else held the bunny.
Would I be able to hold Annabelle?
I want to see
Sure, oh my
the
god.
face.
Why haven't all of the sailors?
This is Annabelle. Hello. Bundles.
You want daddy? Oh, she's just like, yes, daddy. Oh, daddy. Oh my god. Look at her little nose. Best cosplay of the day. Everybody else go home. Alright, now we have to go to Art Alley and find Carmen to give her her fan bag. Hi, me.
Hi, Katya.
Hi.
What are you cosplaying today?
I'm cosplaying DTP fan Hanayo.
And I have a button.
Also the giant Usagiri. Yeah, she's taking it. I'm taking the Usagiri, and so I was like carrying it around the convention center like, meh.
Oh my god. That is the best thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I was like, so I thought you were gonna do like one of like the super rare things. I'm like,
Oh,
but it's
no.
a Sunday. Like, she's gonna get all dressed up. And then mom looks so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Yes. Say bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks, man.
What is your name? Greg. We met.
Deanna meeting Bundles, but she also met Monica. So that's a thing.
I usually wear a long wig.
And now she's getting a little cluster of people.
And me.
That
Wait, I want to see
Deanna.
the picture. Hang on, I'll show them the picture.
That Deanna.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh my god, that's hysterical.
You look the same.
What? Who's who? Whoa!
Do it for the Bundles. There we go. Yep.
That's me.
That's good stuff.
That me. So baggage came. I can't even talk. I'm so tired.
Good.
We were waiting on bellhop like 5 every, and then Sarah was like, "They're gonna be an hour. You better come back." So we were about to head back, and then she was like, "The bellhop came. It's fine." So I actually get to walk around dealers with Annalise.
This is H.O.
Did I get you on?
No.
H.O. Do you have any words for the Bundles? Tiny. I don't know.
Have her camera.
Oh. How do you...
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
Dude, this is
Why is it all blurry?
Rare footage, like
What?
accent out, like footage.
Bam.
Rare.
This is...
I mean Jesus. I mean accent. I mean Jesus.
Yeah.
Give me my camera. Security.
Oh my god. No, guys, look at this really good League of Legends group. Look at that Israel. She's literally perf. Like, so perf. I got a picture with her. I'm creeping. Alright, let's just stop. Is that weird? I'm such a creep. I need food. Welcome back, Bunny Bundles. It is 5 o'clock, Sunday, Katsucon 2015. We are finally on our way, headed back to home, and it is, how many degrees is it about? Does it say? 18. It is not 18. Well, it might be 18, and the wind chill's probably below 0. I can't feel my face. I was literally exhausted today. I have a little bit of a second wind right now because we had to like very much physically run and put our stuff in the car and blah 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 blah. But sorry. Sarah's already killing us.
Well, I have to navigate while you vlog. Come on, like, why are you my navigator?
I should probably do that. Hang on. Welcome back.
Thank you.
we put it in the thing now. Sarah doesn't know this actually, but every time we're on our way home from a con, we do like a recap in general, like rating and like the best part about it, if there was a specific moment that you really liked, and yada yada yada. So that's what we're gonna do now. And I'm gonna start with Sarah, who has a lot to talk to me about since we didn't hang out like at all this weekend. I take her to her first like big con, and then bye.
It was kind of a big con for you though, because you were kind of busy, Miss Photo Shoots. Not all of us can be Disney princesses.
That's true. I'm a Disney queen, by the way.
Oh, sorry. Not bad. Good right now.
So Sarah, what was one of the best moments of your con?
I would definitely say getting to try some photography was really cool. I waited till Sunday to do it because I was cosplaying the other days, but also it was really fun meeting your friends.
Yeah.
Because since I'm a school friend from very long ago, I don't know your shiny new friends. Now I know your shiny
It's
new
funny because they're really not shiny and new. You're just really rusty and old.
Yeah, because I'm super duper old. I mean, elementary school was a long time ago.
Yeah.
But no, it was really the best part was how welcoming your friends were. Because obviously I'm a total stranger and stuff, so it was very cool that everyone was totally cool with me being there, and everyone was super nice. And like Sophia and I got to hang out, and I got to hang out with like Annalise and Chicas, and that was really cool. And it was really fun seeing everybody's cosplays. And I don't know, it was really cool.
And I don't know.
So yeah, it was sweet. But I did miss the game room, which was sad. So I missed
Gaylord.
But where is it? There it is. See you guys.
That's a Gaylord. Bye, Gaylord.
But you are the Gaylord.
I am the Gaylord.
You are the Lord of making people gay.
Yep.
But yeah, it was very fun. So it was cool. And it was fun telling everyone my mom made my cosplays.
My mom made it.
My mom made
Shout out to
stuff.
Dana.
I love you, Mom.
So, Katsucon 2015 for me was, as I was thinking about it in the shower this morning, which by the way was freezing cold, so happy Sunday. No hot water this morning, I don't know why. So I'm thinking about it and I'm like, Katsucon wasn't necessarily bad. Like the convention itself wasn't bad. I heard some people had problems with staff this year. We would have had problems with staff with DTP if it wasn't for Carmen, who very much politely demanded to speak to someone higher up, and we figured that whole situation out. But I personally was sick. Some of you may have known that coming into this. Got put on some nasty anti-inflammatories before I came to Katsucon, and I was all kinds of whack. It did like a lot of weird stuff to my mood, which was not good at all. But that's a long story. Either way, what I'm trying to say is that Katsucon for me was, if it was bad, it was very much just my problem and my fault. Feeling anxious and just like overwhelmed and I do a lot, put a lot on my plate. I'm just a busy person at cons. And it's starting to get to the point where it's just too much, like way too much. And Katsucon was supposed to be pretty chill, and like it was pretty chill, but the times of which I had to be a person and like do things, it was harder for me than usual. And I don't know if that's my illness or what it was exactly. I really don't know. So
So like I was saying to people who asked today how my con was, we had some really high highs and some really low lows. My favorite part of Katsucon was after the DTP gathering got moved and we were in our location when we did River. That was definitely like my favorite moment of the convention was when we did that, because it was very much relatable, like AKB 0048, and the song River means to never give up, you know, cross the river, you can do it. And in that sense, in our situation, that was so unfortunate, we didn't give up and we just kept persevering and we figured it out and we got through it together and with all those people who were there at the gathering. So that was my favorite moment. Also, Takamina was so emotional, so I think that was another reason Friday was like a really off day for me. It was just like way more emotional than I knew I'd be kind of like now and then like kind of teary-eyed. I broke down more.
But you also did 2 really emotional cosplays.
Right.
And you knew they were coming, so that made it hard too.
Yeah, and Takamina was definitely more sad than Elsa, because I cosplayed Elsa as a very much like I conquered something, and I used to relate to Elsa feeling how she does in the movie, but now.
And then you met me.
But then, yeah, and then I met Sarah, and here we are. But yeah, no, but Elsa was amazing. I really like talking to like little kids and stuff. It made me feel like a Disney face character. It was a really cool feeling. Got some great photos. I can't wait to share those with you guys. But yeah, so Katsucon was good. It was good. It was just overwhelming at times, and that was totally my fault. So I do apologize if there is not as much footage as there normally is, because I really don't think that there is, and that was very much because I was doing shoots and blah 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 excuses. Also because I'm stopped a lot by you guys now, so it's probably half the time that I'm filming that that a bundle will come up and start talking to me, and then like, you know, I don't know if they want to be on camera, so I normally cut the footage, and then when I start the conversation, I don't start filming again. So I don't know, it was a bunch of mixed things, but for a while there today I was just non-functioning, and I can actually talk now, which is good. So unfortunate for Sarah, because she has a ride home with me, but that's okay. But we're gonna get McDonald's.
Wait, are you feeling more perky?
I mean, I'm speaking coherently.
You are. You are.
Yeah, it was because we like moved and we're in the freezing, frigid cold probably.
Dude, we're gonna get so much fast food.
I'm literally going to stuff my face with food. And I'm also really sad, guys, that this is really long cut, but I'm sorry. Not sorry. I'm sorry that I wasn't on Twitter or anything at all this weekend, because I went over my data, and the Wi-Fi in the Gaylord, you can access it, but it doesn't work like at all, ever. So that was kind of poo-poo. But yeah. Debbie. Also, shout out to everyone who ever draws fan art of me and gives me bigger boobs than I have.
I said that when I looked at it. I was like, I looked at Annalise and I was like, look at those melons.
I love it. Katsucon rating. It's hard. That's really hard. That's a hard question.
I was there, so it's a 10. Duh.
I'll give it a 7. I'll give it a solid 7. Yes, as my personal experience. As a convention itself, it's gonna be a really long video, sorry. As a convention itself, there were a lot of policies. I'm sure some of you guys know who went, some of you may not know. Katsucon and the Gaylord have in recent years been really strict about.
Yeah, lots of shenanigans you can't do.
Lots of photography rules, videography rules. One of my friends who's a vlogger actually got handed this flyer by a staff member that was a whole list about like you can't film at all in the Gaylord. And yeah, like it was like no, it said on it, it didn't say vlogging, but it said something close. It was like no video something.
But yeah,
it was basically
the term, but it described the term.
Yeah, exactly. And like someone came up to me and just handed it to me, and I just took it and looked at it. And like I looked around and I'm like, my first instinct was to rip it up, and I'm like, don't, Deanna, that's probably a bad idea. Okay. So yeah, Katsucon is, it's getting not, in my opinion, it's going downhill. in my opinion, just because I don't know if it's their fault or the Gaylord's fault. I don't know. But yeah, which is unfortunate because it is my favorite con. So we'll see how Colossalcon goes. So guys, I should say a big thank you to all of you who came out and said hi and went to the Kiku party and everything. There were a ton of you this year. Like, not even just at the Kiku party, but like, I got stopped I can't count how many times. Like, I got stopped by people for pictures and stuff, like just as me.
So many selfies.
As Deanna. All the selfies. So yeah, if you guys took selfies, please, well, this is going to be a long time from now when you see this video. For future reference, if you take a selfie with me and you post it on Instagram, tag me in the photo. If you only tag me in the description, it will get lost in my notifications, and it's highly likely I won't see it. So please do that from now on if that ever happens. Thank you guys so much for making the con awesome. I'm so glad I got to meet so many of you, so many of you. I'm so glad I got to see a ton of my friends that I missed so much. So just thank you guys so much, and thank you for all the gifts and stuff. Guys, gifts like letters. I like letters. You like please don't buy me things. That's a lot. Like, that's a lot. Thank you. I love you, but like little tiny things. Like, draw me a picture. That makes me just as happy. All right. I want McDonald's.
Me too.
All right.
I'm ready to kill an animal.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna go that far, but Sarah's all right. I better make sure.
Like an
all right.
animal we'd eat, not like a cat. I mean, I love cats. I mean, like
All right, Sarah. And with that being said, I will let you guys go. Thank you for watching the Katsucon 2015 vlogs. I hope you enjoyed them. Hope I got some decent footage. If not, there's always next year. Hey, I love you very much.
Stay classy.
And I will talk to you next month.